later. We'll make sure that it's in the right place. And then we will get started. It says it's live, so we're going to make sure it's in one person. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Great to see your faces, you guys. I'm going to press the record button here. It is Monday. Oh my gosh, April 26th, as Miss Susie just said. Last Monday of the month, super exciting. First, before we get started, we're going to talk a little fast just because there's so much exciting information going on tonight. There's a call immediately after this, and I'm going to be speaking on that, so we've got to get off a few minutes before, you guys, but so happy. Let's turn your cameras on if you can. Let's get to know each other. Let's get active in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to get, yes, the hearts. Great to see your faces. If you are a new distributor, welcome to the One Person Big Difference family, you guys. Welcome to Life Vantage. We are so excited you're here. We are so excited to get to know what is your story. Why did you join Life Vantage? Are you so excited about? It is the power of the excitement. It is the power of the story. It is the passion. It's the conviction that gets us all there. So go into the chat, you guys, and let's welcome all the new distributors. And let's also type in there, you guys, what you are excited about. And if you guys can mute. Let's see. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'm going to get my little slideshow. Let's see. Maybe. Here we go. I'm going to get this going. I'm going to share my screen. Bear with me. All right. Here we go. Let me know if you guys can see that. Can you see that okay? Full screen. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. So we're going to get started. As we said, right after this call, you guys, we're going to get into the Level Up Life Vantage call. So this is going to be tonight, starting at 8 o'clock Central, so in less than 30 minutes. And if you look into the Telegram app, you guys, we've got the link in there. Also on One Person Big Difference. If you're not sure what it is, go into the chat here. Somebody can get that definitely to you. I'll resend it out if I can as soon as we get onto the other call. But the Master Pro 10s, the Field Advisory Boards, the Elites are all coming together to do 30 meetings in 30 days. And we're going to get going into that tonight, you guys. But it's super exciting. And Sean and I were actually on a Zoom right before this with the board of directors of Life Vantage, and they are so excited about what's coming. So that is next tonight. After that, we've got another call. So that other call that I just mentioned, the Level Up Life Vantage tonight, that is just for distributors. That's just for all of you guys. So make sure everybody is there. But right after that at 8:30 Mountain, 9:30 Central, Dr. Melody Rodardi and Dr. Nancy Bryan, you guys, are going to be live.
Michelle, you muted yourself.
We lost you. Michelle, we lost your audio.
Somebody took control there. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me okay now? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Somebody got that. So Dr. Melody Rodardi and Dr. Nancy, you guys, for those of you that don't know who they are two of the most respected doctors here at Life Vantage. They're absolutely incredible. They're going to validate the heck out of these products. They're going to validate the heck out of the culture and the love and the beauty that we have here and the vision of where this company is going and the business opportunity as well. So the Zoom information is right there on that screen. I've also put it into the Telegram group, you guys. So just log in with that number and then the Believe, all lowercase there, and make sure that you're there. Get everybody on there. Get a message with your customers, message your distributors, message your different prospects, people. I'm just telling you, it is going to be absolutely incredible. So make sure that that is done. Tomorrow night, Gabe and Jill Campbell, Master Pro Pro 10s, they are going to be doing another opportunity presentation. Incredible people, you guys. Go and do that. Thursday night, Jenny Crane, put in the chat, how amazing is Jenny Crane always? Regarding the products, regarding the business, she is going to rock out Thursday night. So put that into your calendar. Every Thursday night at 8:30 Central, same time, same place. There's always an elite distributor. That is exactly how Sean and I built our business in the very beginning. And every Saturday, put in the chat again, who loves Success Masteries? Leslie Powell is on the Zoom right now. Put in the chat again, how amazing was Leslie Powell this past week? There's always somebody. The week before, I think it was Carrie Williams. These are gold. These are gold. I can't stress it enough. Every Saturday, it is in my calendar at 11 o'clock Central every single weekend. So this weekend, it's going to be Dr. Neil Goodman, incredible doctor. John Garner, those of you that know, he speaks in regards to the business in ways that is so clear and powerful. And Gary Stern, a professional athlete and cyclist. He worked in the pharmaceutical sales world, just incredible, incredible. So make sure you are there. Who's going to be there? Yes, we're going to show up. We show up and then we grow. We show up and then we grow. And then our mission and our passion and our conviction, everything gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And again, the passion, the conviction means more than knowing every single detail of everything, right, you guys? Yes, yes, yes. So tonight we're going to turn it over to the beautiful premier distributor, Miss Susie Benjamin, with her handsome hubby, Mr. Al, and they are going to teach us some incredible skills tonight that we all need to have and really get under our belt. So put any questions, put any comments that you have, and really take this information to heart, and then we'll end it, and then we'll hop over to the other call. So thank you all for being here. Love you all to pieces. Susie, thank you. Susie's from Sioux Falls. Mama.
Yes,
Incredible.
absolutely. Thank you for having us on. Can you guys see my screen share here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So I want everybody to drop a 1 in the chat if you guys love our Vitality Living Facebook group. Such an amazing resource for our team, for prospects, for our customers, and for distributors. So I want to share a little bit, again, for anybody that's new to our team, what is this Facebook group for? And it's, again, a customer and prospect page, distributors included. We have science, we have testimonials in there, excuse me, we have social proof. And this group puts the team in ITT. It's Invite Tool Team. T is the last letter in that acronym, and that stands for team. And that's our third-party validation. So putting our customers and our prospects in this group is going to give them more validation on what these products can do for them, and what they've done for everybody else out there. What amazing products we have. So such beautiful, just amazing information that we have in this Vitality Living group. And so what we want to make sure that we're doing though is adding and tagging our new customers and prospects in the announcement post. So we're going to talk a little bit more about ATM in a second, but I want you guys to drop in the chat, what does ATM stand for? Drop in the chat right now. What does ATM stand for? So we're going to tag our prospects in any specific health topics that they may be interested in this Vitality Living group. We can tell them that we want them to search the top bar to find related posts. I'm going to stop my share for a second. I'm going to go into the group and we'll share it again here one more time. See, there we go. Okay, so we are in the group. Can you guys see my screen share here? Let's see.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so we're in the Vitality Living group, and what we want to be looking for is the announcement post. So right here, Michelle has an amazing announcement post. So what we want to do is look for this announcement post, and after we invite a prospect or a customer into the group, we want to tag them in this announcement post. And that if you read the comments below, you can see how distributors are tagging and what they're saying to invite their prospects into the group. And I want to scroll down. I just saw mine not too long ago. I want to share with you what I wrote not too long ago to a customer or prospect. And Daniela, I welcomed her into the group. And I just said, please read through this announcement post and search the top bar for any health topics you may be interested in learning more about. So glad to have you here. So I tagged her in the announcement post. And then I sent her a message. You can send her a message through Facebook Messenger or through the app. Feel free to do that. However you're messaging your prospect, do it that way. So such an amazing way to make sure that our prospects and customers are in this group. And then again, they can search. There's a little search bar right here. They can search by anything they want to find out. So today is, what is it today? A horse day. It's Help a Horse Day, you guys. So if you're gonna go into the group and just search horse, you're gonna find an amazing abundance of posts for horses. Mary did a great one the other day. And so you tag, you can pull up that post, read it here. You can tag your customer or distributor, or excuse me, customer or prospect. Oh, it didn't tag him, but usually it should have. If I go back and I can edit it, let's see here, if it'll tag Al. His name should, there it is. His name should come up. Once it turns bold, he's tagged and he's in. Okay, so Al is here, and I'm gonna stop my share really quick. Al is here to tell a story about a customer that he added to Vitality Living. So take it away.
Yeah, so I think it's weird. So January, I'm like, I always find myself gravitating to Fred Graves. Like, he speaks my language. Like, I love all the other posts and the emojis and everything. It's just so much information. But Fred Graves was like, hey, you either rock or you don't start to rock. And it's like, okay, yeah, no, that's me. That's how my people understand me or whatever. So I started like stealing from him. I asked him, I was like, hey, can I take some of your posts and just like repost? He was like, yes, do it. So then I started doing it. And then I posted about horses. I know nobody of my whatever friends in Facebook world are horse people. Well, I thought nobody was. Turns out a buddy of mine from work or whatever, he doesn't work there anymore. But anyways, he and I remained friends. I know he left work to go live on a farm and run a ranch, but I didn't know he had horses. Well, he doesn't, but his mom does. His mom's got horses. So what ended up happening was he's like, hey, does this horse stuff work on humans? I'm like, well, it's actually human stuff that works on horses. So I started like talking to him about the products I take, how I got started, what it's done for me. And then he's like, dude, I'll take all of that. Like, whatever you're taking, that's what I want. And I'm like, whoa, ease up. I was like, dude, I'm just being real with you. I take a lot. And he's like, that's exactly what I want. So then I got him. And then he's like, if it works for me, I'm going to tell my mom about it. So now his mom and dad are on the products. And then the craziest part was, because of Vitality Living, he saw Michelle's post about a baby who had like eczema or something, like, I don't know, baby skin problem. And I was like, yeah, use this and use this. And so he's like, hey, I just had a baby and the baby's got bumps everywhere. I want to get this and this and this. So just add that to my order. So it's like, I've been able to literally upgrade this guy and get more customers just from getting him into Vitality Living. So it's like, it really did the work. So I didn't have to. It's like the little toilet scrub brushes, you know, like we do the work so you don't have to. That's what Vitality Living is. It's just getting people, like getting them in the door, but then letting them know you can search whatever you want. I mean, if it's weight loss, migraines, bad sleep, snoring, whatever, somebody's going to have something to say about it, and they'll be honest. We're not going to block out people who are honest. If people be like, oh, that totally worked for me. Now I have regular BMs, or there's other people like, oh, I haven't BM'd in 2 days. People will post that, and it's going to be there so people can read it. So I think Vitality Living is like an honest, like, it's a free throw, man. You know, and so don't Shaquille O'Neal yourself out of this. It's totally worth it.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was the best thing ever. Sorry to interrupt.
I have one more slide that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to share my screen one more time. You guys see this again? Sorry for going back and forth,
Yes, we
but
can.
we just went over how it's just it's such an amazing resource for our customers. Don't be afraid to share your story in this group. So we want all of our distributors, we need you to share your testimonial in Vitality Living and share what these products have done for you. And also, it's a great follow-up tool. So instead of feeling like you're bothering your prospect with messages and phone calls, tag them in a post in Vitality Living and let them know you thought about them, and they will see that. And again, great follow-up tool for them. Again, just a little bit more on ad tag message, you guys. Screenshot this screen right here. If you're confused a little bit on what ad tag message means, this will be really, really good for you. It's just really important when adding people to our Facebook groups, because you want to make sure that they are, again, aware of what's going on, aware of the posts that you want them to see. Again, tagging means that their name will turn bold, and if it doesn't turn bold, they're not in the group yet. So you can send them a reminder message to approve their invite. And this helps them, again, see the group they've been added to, see the pinned post, which is full of good information that they need to know. Again, if they need approval from an admin or a moderator, make sure that you text your upline, an admin, so we can get them approved right away. So, Michelle, we have kind of something fun that we talked about earlier. Should I bring it up?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for something fun and exciting to end the month and to make sure that we are just killing it at the end of the month? Okay, so next slide. We are going to do a 10,000 member challenge within our Vitality Living group. Currently, we're at about 9,777 members in our Vitality Living group. Let's get that number to 10,000. Who is game? If you are game to help do this, drop a 2 in the chats. And let's get this group to 10,000 members. And guys, how many people can you invite into Vitality Living and ATM into the group this week? Okay, could we do this by Friday? What do you guys think? Drop a 3 if you think we can do this by Friday. And then what I want you to do is watch out for a raffle post. We're going to be raffling off some free product to celebrate getting to 10,000 members. And it's going to revolve around sharing your favorite product, tagging your customers, tagging your prospects in the product post. And then we're going to celebrate and give away some free products. So if you're in for that, please comment below in the chat and let us know. I'm so excited. Who's excited?
The chat is blowing up. Yes,
Woo!
yes, yes. And you guys, what is so powerful is by everybody doing the same thing, by adding more people. Remember, we don't just add people, we tell them like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to add you to this page. There's so many testimonials, there's so much science, there's so much belief on literally everything. And then you just tell them how excited, I'm gonna add you now, okay? And they always say okay. So do that. And then what I also do, sorry, dogs, and I don't have anybody to help me out here with it, is I take a picture of the group of Vitality Living. I take a picture of it, I screenshot it. It looks like Lisa just said she does the same thing. And then I text it to them, or whatever, messenger, whatever works for you. And I say, I just added you here. Go and click join the group and let me know the moment that you do. And then the moment, and they usually do it right away because it just pops up as a notification, right? And then immediately I pop over and then I go in to the pinned post like Susie just shared with you. I go and I use the @ sign, their name, and then I'll say, welcome. I'm so excited for you that you are here. If they haven't seen the ABC Investigative Report or any video that you guys want to share with them, you can put that in there as well. And then you can say, I'm going to tag you on a few things that are so important to you right now, but have fun playing in here. Then I'll go to the search bar and I'll do exactly what she said. Find horse, tag, 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 and then just tell them to play. I just saw, let's see, Jolene said, I just messaged a customer who uses the hair care to tell them about the Mother's Day special. She said she had been looking in Vitality Living at the skincare and she's been having skin issues. So she asked if there's a hair care testimonial yet. And she said, not really, but she would love to send, her something, and it blew her away. So she might be adding to the skincare to her regimen too. So this is perfect, like Al was sharing, third party. Al, I've never heard of a better analogy than the toilet brush. Like it just does. What's that one called again?
Well, I don't remember what it was called. It's like I don't know. I'll Google it. Yeah, toilet
Scrubbing bubbles.
Yeah, scrubbing bubbles. Yeah, they do the work, so you don't have to. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
It's good stuff.
It is just so perfect because you guys, we want this to be simple, right? We want this to be fun. We want to add value into people. And you guys, Leslie, as you guys all know, she is always, she tells people and coaches people in regards to building the business then with this. She says, Leslie, do you want to share anything on that real quick about pulling it into Messenger then?
Oh, yeah. When you have someone comment on your Facebook post, you never want to carry on a conversation there because you're going to shut down other conversations that you could have, and everybody's individual conversation is going to be different. And you want to customize that conversation to that person. And then you always want to be thinking about how can I upsell this? So for me, I've been really sharing my testimony with my daily wellness. I've been calling it the pollen buster because that's something that people can relate to right now. People are really struggling with pollen. And because we're going into the next 30 days and NRF2 is going to be promoted, I am actually somebody trying to upsell through NRF2, and I'm letting them know, hey, we have another product that is bundled with this at a discount. Always ask for the upsell. Always ask. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. She's just so great, you guys, just bringing that into Messenger. And I've had so many people, you guys continue to comment with any other testimonies that you've got, or if anybody wants to share real quick on a Vitality Living, exciting moment of when people go into that page, you just don't know what they're watching. And then as well, we do know that this is a customer page, right? And yes, you can add customers, you can add prospects, you guys. And there are many times that distributors come from this. So many times because they're playing in there and then they start thinking of more people and thinking of more people. And you guys know about the follow-up. We always hear the fortune is in the follow-up, right? How many times does it take for somebody to, be ready, whether it be getting the products or joining the business, right? It's over and over and over. So this is just awesome stuff that they're getting over and over and over. Well, then, if you see something that, let's see, Al posts something on horses tonight, and you're like, oh my gosh, this person, I just thought of them on horses. You just tag them and be like, oh, I just saw this and I thought of you. Simple as that. It's not like, oh my gosh, I have to follow up again. Am I going to be bothering them? I don't want them to think, all those things that we can all get into our heads about. It's just a beautiful, I'm thinking of you moment and getting them excited. And it just happens regularly. You guys, this page is gold. This is how so many professional network marketers, around the globe are building their business and really, really blessing people. Because who here put a 5? I don't know why. I know we're on number 3, but I'm in the mood for a big high 5 with everybody. Who here knows that we have got a gift? We have a mission here, and it needs to grow even faster because our gift and our mission is that big. Our gift and our mission is that big. We just got off with the Erin Brockovich, you guys. For those of you that are new with our company, do you know who Erin Brockovich is? Remember the movie with Julia Roberts and it was called Erin Brockovich. She went out to shut down, companies that were doing not so good things. So I'm always like, Erin Brockovich is on our board. Right before this call, we were on a call with her and the board of directors of LifeVantage, you guys, and I still have chills within my body of what is happening and where we are going. It is so cool to have somebody so powerful, so strong, with the backing of knowing what we've got our hands on. And nobody in the world knows about us, you guys. Nobody in the world knows about us. Have you heard me say, Protandim will help you sleep at night, but LifeVantage will keep you awake? If you look into my eyeballs, you'll know how much I have not slept lately, not because of choice, but because I'm just like, oh my gosh, this stuff is really, really happening and so exciting. So who is in to get 10,000 people into Vitality Living this week? Yes? Yes. If all of us combine, do a couple people, message them. I'm so excited. Message your profile and upload to say, I added somebody, approve them. Have fun. Don't go spamming people. We don't spam people, right? We go out and we tell them that we're so excited for them to get in there. And then let's just have a big celebration and make things happen. There's going to be 30 meetings, you guys, the next 30 days. Don't take this as, oh, there's going to be another meeting. I'll get to it sometime. Have the urgency in your gut that people need this information and they need it yesterday, because they do. Who here has had a powerful testimony on the products? Yes? Okay, now we can do a 3. A 3 if you've had a powerful testimony. I saw Kyle Sheldon say today, because I put in one person, that there was a powerful testimony today on one person, or on Carrie Dickey and Stu Brody's call. Did you guys hear that this morning? If you were on, it was powerful. And Kyle said today, you are selfish if you're not sharing. And you guys, it's just when we take ourselves out of the equation of sharing with somebody, because we get fearful, like, oh, what are they going to think? It's not about us. Right? It's about them. It's about how can we bless people's lives. Yes. So we just have to share and know that you don't need to know every single thing about everything. That's where the ITT comes into place. Invite, tool, team. Your team is here for you. If they ask a question, say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you asked that question. I'm going to get Dr. Amy on. Hold on just a second. You can get on a call. You can put in a 3-way chat or in Messenger, a text, and say, I've got my incredible friend here, Michelle Boris. And she is so excited about this and that. Dr. Amy, you are so credible. You know this stuff. Can you just explain to her this and that? And then it just feels so good, you guys. And then we get them their questions answered and their belief is built. So anything else, gorgeous Susie?
No, I think that's so amazing. I'm so excited for us to utilize this group even more. You guys make sure that you get your testimonies in this Vitality Living group, and let's go bless as many people as we can.
Yes. And if anybody has questions, you guys just put it in the one person group today. Send me a private text or get with your leader and we'll help you. We'll get those stories in there. The more stories that we have in there, the faster we're going to grow. Your story matters, and don't hold on to your story, whether it be pollen busters, right? What Leslie just said, it doesn't have to be this huge, huge thing. Just share the things that are really, really important to you, because your story is going to impact somebody else. And there's going to be things like Al said tonight. He had no idea that his mom had all this stuff, you know, and all these other people. It just is so cool. So is there anything else that I'm missing? Michelle, did you have a question?
Yeah, so we don't talk business in Vitality Living, right?
No, we don't talk business in there. However, tonight, you guys, yeah, it's just for customers, distribute. It's a safe place where people can just talk products, and then they're going to see the culture as well, you guys. But tonight you're going to see a place where we are going to be talking a lot more business. And that is set through something that the field advisory boards, the elites, the company, if you guys choose to put people into a Facebook group to talk more about the business. And some people want to go even into one person just to see culture of what is it like for your culture, and they can be added into one person. Anybody can, as long as they know that it's, you know, just that's a business page. Was that clear? Okay, perfect. Anything else, you guys? We are professional problem solvers. Yes. Okay, well, thank you. I know that was quick, and I hope that was helpful and of value, and just love you all to pieces. And the other meeting is going to start in 3 minutes, so let's all hop over there, and love you. Get on with Dr. Melody and Nancy tonight, you guys, okay? Let's get this message out to the world. Love you. Mwah.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
So,
Thank you,
just adding
Susie and
one-
Al.
Thank you.
Applause. That was so
Thank
good.
you.
Applause.